Hello guys. Today we're gonna take a look at World Series Baseball 2K2 for the Sega Dreamcast. You got the front there, the back, and then this one, unlike the previous entry that I own, has a manual. So yeah. So basically, after the weirdness that was World Series Baseball 2K1, it's nice to know that to see some familiarities. Now this looks a lot familiar with the NFL 2K layout, which I think it was smart. This was the sequel, and from what I heard, this was a lot better than World Series Baseball 2K1. So we're going to take a look at season, franchise, custom. Let's look at custom. User high scores, records, creative player, presentation, save changes. Let's figure out the teams. Okay. I kind of miss the map. That's one thing I do like. I did like the map. Yeah, 5. So select the away team first. Let's select... What team sucked back then, other than Tampa? Let's give the Expos their due. And then we'll pick the Tigers. Shoot. Oh, hold on a second.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
Okay. You okay down there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we can take a look at these a little bit, though I will still try to take a look at the rosters after the game, because I didn't before. So looks like the average is 282, 259, 300. That's pretty good. Clark, Palmer, Fick, good, decent hitters. We got Weaver pitching. We got those guys on the bottom. Hold on a sec. We're in Yankee Stadium? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm switching that shit. We're playing in Comerica Park, motherfucker. Alright, so... How do I figure out about rosters? Where do I go for that? I'm gonna have to look at at the instruction manual here. Because that's baffling. Because I need to know where the fuck to find out who's on my team other than that. Yeah, I don't know how to figure out the strength of my team unless I start a let's start a franchise mode. Oh, maybe I have to do it for each team. Alright, that's the one thing that's not as good as because at least World Series Baseball 2K1 allowed you to check out rosters with team editing. This one, shit. Alright, Tigers. Well, let's look at Expos first since we're already there. Can I help with the tributes? Rating. You got a rating right there for the pitchers, so back quiz, I guess. But you don't have any for. That's bullshit. Let's just look at Tigers just for shits and giggles. Let's look at their. Oh, we can look at their records though. Yeah, they did not do well. Tigers. Oh, Tigers did well in 2000, reasonably well for all things considering. Weaver seemed pretty decent. Yeah. Alright. At Comerica Park. Okay, so let's. Yeah, sorry about all that excess shit. It's baffling that World Series Baseball 2K1 allowed you to check out the roster so loosely and this one doesn't. It just feels, I don't know, it just feels kind of. I already checked out all that earlier.
Greetings, baseball fans, and welcome to Comerica Park. It's beautiful outside, and the players look like they're ready to enjoy it. This is exhibition baseball at its best.
Maybe I can see it when I pause the game.
It's Montreal for his first at-bat of the game.
Alright, see, you can see the pitches there. There you go. That's good.
Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle.
Nice.
No balls and one strike. The curveball right down the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-2. Lifted down the right field line.
Oh, yeah.
There's one out.
Automatically better.
A grounder hit the first.
Shit.
Guerrero steps in. A grounder.
Oh my god.
That's a hit.
Damn it, I already gave up on wrong. Alright. Before we get... Okay, we got all that. I wonder if we can take a look at the other team. Ah, fuck it.
Hit a ton toward right field, but that's a foul ball. A man on third with one out. Close call on an inside slider, but the umpire gives it to the pitcher. No balls and two strikes. Lined in the right. It's an out. The Chiefs will come to that. Smoke to second. Base hit, and that will bring in a run. It's a run-scoring single. Orlando Cabrera is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at-bat. The curveball right down the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-1. A runner on first with two outs. Hit on a line, foul to short right. No balls and two strikes. Hit on the ground to second.
Oh fuck, that is so sensitive.
There's a double. Ducey will come to that. There's a pitch down the middle. No balls and one strike. Runners at second and third with two down. A high fly ball to shallow right.
Oh my god.
Base hit, and that will bring in at least one run.
Alright.
Run triple.
Hold on a sec. I gotta...
For his first time at bat.
I'm gonna look at some stuff here. A's dive, B change players, Y leave, X does nothing with the ball. A, you throw base. Oh, A is home, B is first. Oh, so it's not the arrows, it's the buttons in this at least. Is there a sprint? It's not a sprint. Okay. Replay. Yeah, that doesn't seem to say much. Alright, so. Oh my god. Forgot about the button throws.
Comes to the plate for his first at bat. A rolling. There's the throw.
Yeah, this is a slugfest. I am doing terrible. I'm doing.
Peter Bergeron will come to bat. Strike one. Two outs and a runner on third. He takes the slider breaking right over the middle. 0-2. That pitch barely misses, lowered inside. 1-2. To first. The throw is there, and he's out at first.
Alright. That was a disaster. Let's hope hitting's easier.
A comfortable lead with a big hit. It's now 6-0. Roger Cedeno is up for the first time this game.
Oh yeah, the buttons. Alright. Okay, this is good. Oh.
Gets the swinging third strike.
I like the hitting seems much more fluid and responsive in this.
Swings and misses for a strike.
I just gotta.
0-1. The base is empty with one out. Curveball breaks sharply and barely misses down and in. 1-1. Laced into right
Nice.
field. To second. Bobby Higgins is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at bat. There's a pitch down the middle. 0-1. A runner on first with one down. A slow roller down the line. The throw to second. There's one out, but not two. He's safe at first. Clark is up for his first time at bat.
Alright.
0-1. Two outs and a man on first.
Damn it.
Strike two. Ripped towards third, goes back. No balls and two strikes. The throw, and he tags him out at second. They've completed one inning. The Detroit Tigers get nothing here and still trail by a bunch. The score,
Alright.
6-0. Ligro will step to the plate. A deep fly ball foul down the left field line. That pitch just catches the knees down in the air. No balls and two strikes.
Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to take a call for a second. Alright. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of stuff out in this video, which is okay. That's why we invented editing.
That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Hit the ground down the third base line. He'll throw to first. Throw is in time.
I am curious on the Xbox port, because this was released on the Xbox, but not on the PS2, which is weird, because all the 2K stuff got released on all consoles except for this one, so I'm kind of curious. Then again, though, I mean, I always found it was kind of obvious that Sega kind of preferred Xbox over PS2, because it seems like their ports seem to have a slight extra oomph with Xbox, not to the point where it makes the Xbox significantly better, but enough for you to notice, okay, that makes sense. Sometimes with selecting pitches, I prefer using the D-pad, just because it feels like Shit. I fucked up.
Fernando Tatis steps up in the batter's box. He's 1-1. High fastball on the outside. Great.
My only thing is not being able to see the ratings of the players. That irritates me. It showed the ratings in the pitchers in the franchise mode, but it didn't show the regular player ratings. The gameplay I'm figuring out a lot. The gameplay is a lot better. The only thing, I feel like the menu layout and the attention to the detail with the players and attributes was actually better in 2K1, but in this one it's the reverse. I forgot what I was playing for a second. Okay, let's.
There's the pitcher's green. He had the hitter way out in front of that pitch. 0-2.
Man.
Close by the hitter for strike three. Vic will come to that. Fastball swung on and missed. No balls and one strike. Base is empty with one out. He's a grounder down the third base line. They'll throw to first. He goes there, and he's out at first. Mitch Molesky comes to the plate for his first at bat. To first. Throws in time. He's out at first. We'll finish 2 innings. The Tigers are shut down here and still trail by a bunch. Score 6-0. Cabrera walks up to the batter's box. Currently, he's 1-1. He goes there, and he's out at first. Baptist comes up to the plate.
I will say, in terms of I know we've done MLB 2K5 a ton, so, but we'll still cover eventually too, just for series comparison.
Flying to first. It's a base hit. Throw to the plate. Gets ready to come back. He's 1-1. Going on. One out and runner at first. The slider just gets the bottom of the strike zone. 0-2.
Oh fuck.
Michael Barrett is the hitter. He's 1-1. Strike one. Runners on first and second with one out.
Nice. Yeah, but not being able to check the ratings of my team, especially the Expos, is kind of irritating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm missing something. I tried looking for the manual and I couldn't find anything. Let's see. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh. Damn it. Shit. Oh my god. And that. Let's see. Ah. Oh my god. Fuck. There's like no turbo though, that's the thing, that's weird. Yeah. There's still some things missing though, in all honesty. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is sinful for me to say, but I kind of like auto-fueling. I'm joking there, but still, I'm... Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'm really struggling in this game. I struggled in the last game, but I held them off for a little bit at least. He's doing a lot of curves. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. There we go. Damn it.
Detroit Tigers get nothing here and still trail by a bunch. The score, 9-0. Michael Barrett will come to bat. Hit on the ground down the third base line. The throw to first. The throw's there and he's out at first. Bergeron gets ready to come to bat. He's 0 for 3. That pitch just catches the knees down and in. No balls and 1 strike. The base is empty with 1 out. A well-placed changeup low and inside just misses. 1-1. High fastball on the outside. Great pitch and a tough call. 1-2. Shallow center.
Oh, fuck.
It's a base hit. Jose Zero steps in. Hit on the ground down the third base line. To first. The throw is in time and he's out at first. Guerrero comes up to the plate. There's the throw.
I forgot to take a look at the hitter's box and the weak hits. Alright, I got 2 hits. More than the other game, but still, it's a little...
9-0. Drop pick will come to bat.
God, he's throwing these curves. And I'm getting there, but it's the timing.
That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Oh my god.
Sits him down looking at a
D-pad isn't as fluid. You're better off using a stick for that.
for 1. Grounded towards third and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ah,
0-2.
shit. Why did I swing? Oh my god.
Breaks very sharply in on the hitter. 1-2. There's a high, majestic drive to deep right, but it's going to go foul. This one is popped high in the air and foul toward left field. 1-2.
Oh my god.
With a deceiving pitch, fools the batter and strikes him out swinging. Juan Encarnacion steps in. A slow roller down the line. The throw to first.
Yeah, oh well.
There, and he's out at third. There's the end of the first. The Tigers are shut down here and still
Oh, it must have reset the inning count to 9 after that because it was only 5. But we're gonna quit here. I'm not fucking around anymore. Let's. Alright, so let's look at their team. That was easy. Alright, so we got Bergeron, he's alright. Videro, Guerrero. Yeah. Stevens, Tatis, Orlando Cabrera. He's usually not that bad, but in that one, not so much. Blum's good. Barrett's bad. And then you got Norris on the bench for some reason. Probably because or Mordecai is good too. So let's. Already looked at their pictures though. Alright, I lost that one. Oh well. So that is, World Series Baseball 2K2 for the Sega Dreamcast. It's better than World Series Baseball 2K1. It's better than World Series Baseball. Yeah, like it says. Oh, they have a home run derby. That's cool. Yeah, they got. I was just testing it out. It went to a game. But yeah, it's better in a lot of areas. My only minor grip is that I think the game selection screen isn't as good. I prefer the map. I feel like this one's a bit more safer, but not awful. But this I like. This I like alright. I think it's pretty good. 2K1 kind of stood out from the other 2K games in that area, but it wasn't awful. I did the one thing that I did like though was the player attributes, and in this game they don't really have that from as far as I can see, except for maybe overall rankings with the pitchers in franchise mode. But I didn't see that with normal players. That's the only thing I have an issue with, because I mean, how do you know who's good other than their stats from the previous season? How do you improve or disapprove, especially if you have a franchise mode? I don't know. It's just those kind of things where it's just kind of slightly irritating, but other than that, overall it's a better game. If you're gonna pick one of the two, I suggest picking this one here for the Dreamcast. This is I would call it the official one for the Dreamcast, and yeah, it's definitely the best for the baseball. 2K1. It was bad. I wouldn't recommend that one unless you have a deserving curiosity. But yeah, for the future, we'll do PS2 versions. Will be 2K3, MLB, ESPN, MLB Baseball, 2K5, and so on. I don't really have a lot of other ones except for 2K5 and 2K12 for the PS2. Those are the only ones I own so far, so it'll be a bit before we kickstart this back up again, just to warn you guys. But those are the two for the Dreamcast. This one's good. The first one, personally, I can see why people didn't like it. I can live with it, but it's not something I would recommend to someone and say, "Oh, this is a great game," because it's not. It has too many issues in it that just make it kind of unfortunate. This one is much more polished and much more complete. Other than the player rating thing, I have an issue with that should be somewhere, and it's not, and that's I don't like that. Hold on a sec. I got an idea. Let's just do Diamondbacks. Nothing there. You have the rating for... Oh, there they are. Really? You have to go to free agent to see the player ratings for all your players? Oh, wow. That's... I'm not even... That's a stretch. You have to do all that. I mean... Yeah. Oh, well... At least it's there. You just gotta dig. Sorry I couldn't do it sooner, but oh well. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.